Hello everyone, good evening. So it's Monday evening. I'm just editing my YouTube video for you all. I haven't posted since last Wednesday. I've been very busy, and so I haven't finished off any of the videos that I've started filming on each day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to amalgamate them all into one big video for you, so you can just catch up on what I've been up to on the past couple of days. Hope you enjoy. Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel and to Vlogmas Day 16. It's me, Lauren. So it is early afternoon. Just got back from a lovely dog walk on our lunch. I say lovely, it wasn't. My teenage dog was horrendous on today's walk and wasn't listening or anything like that, so I need to obviously up my training game with him. Not much else happening today, really boring day, just working from home. I'm just exporting Vlogmas Day 15 because I almost forgot about it. So that's done and will be uploaded very shortly. This evening after work I am going to my sister's for dinner, which should be quite nice to see her and the kids, and not much else really. So quite a quiet day for me. I did put up on my Instagram earlier and I don't think anyone's got back to me yet. But this is the fabric that I have for the coat that I'm making that I keep going on about. This is one side, so it's quite shiny. The padding is a little bit more exaggerated, I'd say, on this side, so it's more cushiony on this side. Yeah, shiny and lighter. And then this side is a lot flatter, it's more matte and it's darker. Which side is the right side? Is there a right side? Does it matter? I don't know. I think I prefer this side by the look of it as opposed to this shiny side. I think I prefer the darker matte side, so I think I might just go with that one. If no one knows and nobody's got back to me, then I'm just going to go with the darker side. But we'll see. I then need to cut the lining out for that one, so I might do that after work just for half hour, should be all it takes before I go to my sister's. And then yeah, that'll be pretty much it for today. Obviously today is my Friday at work, because I don't work Fridays, so the weekend starts at 5 o'clock actually today. The weekend starts at 5, which is lovely, it's so needed. Got a couple of things planned for tomorrow. Obviously sewing will be top of the agenda if I have time. So that's me, I'm waffling. I will catch up with you in a bit. Good evening. So it's almost time to finish work. I've got about 9 minutes left. I'm gonna go to my sister's. I've been watching Elle and the Stitches this afternoon. I'll pop her YouTube link down below. I found her a little while ago, a couple of months ago on YouTube, and I thought I'd watched all of her videos, but I'm very pleased to have discovered that I actually didn't. I've been going back and watching some of her other videos from this year, which is great. She is a very good sewer. She's, what was I going to say? She's also brought out a podcast, The Tipsy Sewists, with her friend as well, Hazel in the Machine, I think her Instagram is. But yeah, they're The Tipsy Sewists on Spotify and Amazon Music and all of that. So definitely give that a listen to. It's a really good listen actually. And yeah, so I'm going to go to my sister's tonight for dinner. When I go to my sister's for dinner, I always say, oh, I won't be back late, and then end up staying there till like 11 o'clock at night. And I'm definitely not doing that tonight because I want to spend an hour sewing this evening, or at least cutting out the lining for that coat, because I need to just sew that coat and stop talking about it because I've got a million other projects that I want to get on with. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to plan to leave my sister's at 8:30, be back for 9 o'clock, and then spend an hour getting that coat sorted. We'll see. We are having for dinner tonight, she calls it sausage skillet, and I don't actually know what that's going to be. It's going to be sausages obviously. And then something, potatoes of some sort. I don't know. We'll see. If I can catch a little snippet, I will. I think it's just going to be one of those throw it all in a pot and cook it in one go. But anyway, whatever it is, I appreciate her cooking for me. But yeah, so I will catch you in a bit, hopefully a bit later on. I've got a funny feeling that if I start sewing that coat tonight, or cutting out the lining and then start sewing it, I'll then be like, oh, I'll just finish this bit, I'll just finish this bit, I'll just finish this bit. And then I'll end up finishing the whole thing tonight. But I am okay with that. As I said before, I'm not working tomorrow. I'd like to at least get a big chunk of it done tonight, but we'll see. But yeah, definitely go watch Adding the Stitches. She, in some of the videos that I was watching, she was classing herself as a beginner sewer, then said, oh, some people have said for me not to call myself beginner sewish just because she makes quite involved makes, but I totally get where she's coming from. She started sewing last year in lockdown, and yeah, if you saw her garments, you definitely wouldn't think she's a beginner sewist because she's incredible, but she is obviously new to it. She's just obviously very good at sewing. Yeah, she's fantastic and she's really lovely to watch. She's actually very funny. She's got yeah, very good sense of humour. So go give her a watch. I love finding new people to watch, or on YouTube sometimes, I don't know if you do this or whether it's just because I have to have YouTube on in the background whilst I'm working, but I'll binge watch somebody's YouTube, think that I've watched all of their videos, and then a couple of months later it's almost like I rediscover them because they've then uploaded like another succession of videos, and then I find them again and I get obsessed with watching them and then finish watching all of their videos. I do that quite a lot. With people, I like to binge watch videos, and I like to watch when somebody says like at the beginning of the month, oh, these are my makes, and then I like to then be able to straight away watch their next video to do like my makes in that month. I'm impatient, aren't I? But yeah, so that's me for today. Work hasn't been too bad, in all honesty. It has been busy, but is the level of busy that I'm used to. Has not been anything above that. But yeah, so about 3 minutes to the weekend. Woohoo! Catch you in a bit. Good morning, everyone. I thought I would just quickly introduce my Friday, just whilst I'm getting ready to go out, because I have about 3 minutes to get ready to go out. Multitasking at its finest. But yeah, so this morning I am off work. I don't work Fridays, though I am next Friday. Yes, Christmas Eve I need to work, because it turns out being our busiest day of the week next week. So yeah, so off work today. I'm actually going to spend the morning doing something that I've never done before, which is to spend it with some alpacas. Very randomly, I know. A friend of mine through Canicross knows somebody that has an alpaca farm, and helps out there sometimes, so she's offered for us to go and meet some of the alpacas who they're just training up, and well, not training up, but more just getting them used to people, so getting them used to being handled, and things like that. So yeah, we're gonna go along there. I should be leaving in a minute, and do that. Then later on, so yeah, I'm just doing like a quick 2-minute face just to look a little bit presentable. But then after that, coming back home and getting ready to go do my mum's nails. I only did them a week ago, but she's decided that she doesn't like the colour that she's got on her nails, so I'm going to go and swap those quickly for her. I did a design on her ring finger and I think she likes that colour. It's the silver that I did that she doesn't like very much, and that's fine. It won't take a lot to swap it out. So yeah, that's that. And then later on tonight, me and my sister are going out for dinner and a couple of drinks together. I think we're going for dinner. I don't actually know what we're meant to be doing. We were meant to be having our works Christmas party tonight, but obviously they've cancelled it. So me and my sister, who work together, we both work together, we decided that we're going to go out and have our own little mini Christmas party, because we mingle together all the time anyway, so that doesn't make much difference. But yeah, so we're just going to go out and have a little pre-Christmas drinky poos, I think. I'm really not planning on anything too messy tonight, because I've drank quite a bit recently for me, and it doesn't sit right with me. I don't think it particularly does you any good, does it? So yeah, so that's me for this evening. I think I'm gonna wear my Tilly and the Buttons Sophia wrap jumpsuit that I made. I think I'm gonna just wear that, the black and red and orange one from the So Hailey Jane fabric, just with some black shoes. I did my ligaments in my ankle doing canicross probably about 10 weeks ago now, a couple of months ago. So I'm a little bit unsure still at the moment about wearing heels, but I'll put them on and give them a try, and see what they're like. If not, then I'll just wear flats.
Music licensing reimagined.
Well, that was fun. I'm just back now from the alpaca farm, spin you around so the sun isn't putting a glare. Yeah, it was really great fun actually. It was basically with the ladies from Canicross, some of the ladies that I run with. One of them helps out a little bit at the farm, so we were getting the alpacas that aren't used to being handled yet. We were getting them used to just being walked and handled, ready for their experiences. So yeah, we had a couple of little tantrums from alpacas, but it was really fun. Overall, they actually weren't that bad. They were relatively well behaved. But yeah, it was really good fun. It was absolutely freezing. I feel like I can't move my fingers properly, you know, when they're so cold, you can't move them yet. But we had a hot chocolate after, which was lovely. I'm just back now. I'm just cooking some eggs to make a sandwich. Then I'm gonna go to my mum's to do her nails, and then go to my sister's to get ready for this evening. So yeah, today is manic. I think tomorrow's going to be manic as well. I've got jobs to do. Yeah, so I'll catch you all in a bit when I can. Good morning everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel, and welcome to day 19 of Vlogmas. As you can see, I'm still in bed. I've had a cup of tea, but I haven't really got up yet. So I think going out on Friday night has caught up with me a little bit. So I've had a bit of a lie-in this morning, but I need to get up because I'm going out and I'm running a race this morning. It's my first ever Canicross race. So it's Bruno's first race that he's ever ran. We practiced part run a couple of weeks ago just to see how he reacts in a bigger crowd than our normal Canicross group, and he did really well. So hopefully today he is on top form. It's 8 kilometers or around 5 miles, depending on whether you go by miles or kilometers. Definitely going to get, I want to get some sewing done later, but really I've got loads of Christmas stuff to get ready as well. I need to write cards out and wrap presents, so hopefully I can get quite a lot of that done. But yeah, I'm going to get out of bed now and get ready, and I will catch you in a bit. So I'm back from my run now, feeling absolutely exhausted, just waiting for my other half to cook me some lunch. It was a very hard run. It was the furthest that I've ran in probably years. It ended up being 9.2 kilometers, which is about 5.5 miles. So very hilly. It was just relentless hills, all uphill. Yeah, it was pretty hard going. So I'm definitely glad that that's over now. I'm absolutely starving hungry. So I'm looking forward to some food, and then I'm going to jump in the shower. Then I'm just going to chill out for an hour or so, might even have a nap. Thank you very much. Nice cup of tea. Yeah, might have a nap even, and then get up to some bits this afternoon, possibly wrapping presents, writing cards, and maybe some sewing as well. So I'll catch you in a bit. Hello everyone. So editing Lauren on Monday night, still here. Just been watching that video back through. I've just moved up into bed to just finish it off. But yeah, I'm sure you'll all understand anyway that just life has got in the way a little bit of Vlogmas, which just had to be done. Christmas plans, work's manic, all of those things. I had my booster last week, which has knocked me for 6 a little bit. It's made me really, really tired, which I found with the other 2 as well. Don't want any hate comments, read that. But yeah, so it's just made me really tired, but I should be fine in a couple of days again. But yeah, so it's nearly Christmas now. In 5 days it'll be Christmas. But I'm hoping that... You okay, honey? Dog having a little scratch there. Yeah, I'm hoping that from tomorrow onwards I can just update you a little bit more with what I'm getting up to. Tomorrow I have a full body massage booked, which I'm so looking forward to. It's so needed. I do actually treat myself to one every month to 6 weeks, I'd say. I treat myself to a massage. It sounds quite bougie, but do you know what? You've got to invest in yourself. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that because I'm so achy still from yesterday's run. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching. As I said, apologies that has been a bit choppy throughout. I hope you got the gist of what it was that I was up to. And yeah, thank you very much as always for watching and supporting my channel and just sending me all of the most amazing comments and DMs. So thank you very much, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye bye.